Hello, everybody, and welcome to another fun Genichiro stream. Yay! Also, happy Pride, everybody. I may or may not be a little bit more Pride flavored this month. Why? Because I can. Bang, bang. Well, let's see. So far, we have Neon Angel here. Yay! Good job picking up first today, Neon Angel. And we have Tina here. Yay! How is everybody? How's everybody's start to Pride been? Hopefully fun, or at least not stressful. And it do be a Monday. It do be a Monday. I was like, I'll be rocking this color scheme for the whole month. I spent time on this. I made one change from I showed the initial I showed the design to a few people. I made one adjustment. I made my hat lesbian color. So now we've got it all covered now. Feeling better than you did an hour ago. Yay! We went to nice comfy Tina. Nice comfy happy Tina. More comfy is more better. Me! Bang! Yeah, hip pats. Always remember to feed your wolf girl meat. It makes her happy, and it gives her the nutrients that she needs. Also, hi, Jeff. We need meat. We crave meat. We're carnivores. We need it. We need it. Oh, you're trapped, Jeff. You're not going anywhere for a while. So grab a Snickers. That's a whole gag at this point. It is Happy Pride. I don't care if this month ends up sucking for one reason or another because of, things that are not at all related to Pride stuff. I'm still gonna be happy because it's Pride Month. Yay! I don't know. I just want to be happy with it. Yeah, that works. That's meat. Wolf Girl approves of meat. Wolf Girl always approves of meat. Because, meat. It's good. It's good. It's important. So yeah, I'm pride colored now. Yo, 45 stream streak. Let's go, Tina. Just streak it on through, chat. Just straight up streak it through 45 days. Just streak it through, chat. It's okay though. We got those lovely thighs on display. And let me tell you. Lesbian love nice thighs. Ooh, lamb. I like lamb. Lamb is yummy. Lamb is very yummy. I love all the tasty animals. They're so delicious. They're so cute, but they're so delicious. Meat is good. Meat is yummers. But you know what's less fun, less good? Whenever something stupid happens at my job. In this case, go about my daily routine. I have a very fixed order of events that I do. And there's reasons for it, but I have a very fixed order of events, and there's very good reasons for why that is. And that is to make sure that everything is working. So I generally, like, when I go into my store, I have a very set path that I follow, you know. Make sure all the refrigerators are working. Make sure all the freezers are working. And part of that also is make sure all the computers are working. And working correctly. And well... So, if you're a business, and you need internet to function, which, at this point it'd be shorter to name a list of businesses that don't need internet to function. You need internet to function. It's probably a good idea to have a backup line. You know, in case the main goes down for name or reason. Like, I don't know, service disruption, somebody screwed up the auto pay, rats chewed through the fiber line. Yes, that last one is specific. No, that didn't happen this time. That was last time. So I did my check on the main line and noticed that it wasn't working. I'm like, ah, crap baskets. All right, let's take a look here. Is this something that I can fix? So, number one solution to all your problems: try turning it off and back on again. So I go to the internet hardware. I turn it off, I turn it back on again. And if that worked, this wouldn't be a story. We all know that didn't work. Alright, fine. Didn't work. Guess I gotta go call them. Oh boy. I should note that we have so few problems with this particular ISP that I don't mind when something does happen. Like, it's not like a regularly occurring thing. It's annoying. But, like, at best, I'll have a problem once every 6 months to a year. If that. It's very rare. It's just when it does happen, it's such a pain in the ass to deal with. Especially because, you know, you gotta be on the phone with people. Thankfully, I'm pretty decently okay at handling people. I would still, you know, prefer to keep people that I'm dealing with on a non-fun manner to a minimum. But you go, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, all right, call them, tell them what's up, and they're like, "Well, let's try turning it off and back on again." I'm like, Jesus H Christ. Sure, we'll do that. I'm not gonna tell the tech that I did that already. I'm just like, I could, but he's following his script. Let him follow his script. It's better for my remaining dregs of sanity that I let the tech follow his script. So, did that. Didn't work last time. Surprise, surprise, it didn't work this time. How did I know that? It's almost like I tried that first. So I was like, well, yeah, it's not working. I guess we'll have to send someone out there. I'm like, gee, you think? you think so there? Dang. Yeah, water. I should probably take a sip of water before I get too into it. Mm. Because I will start to get too into it. It's what I do. So, I was like, all right. When can you send them out? Cool. I'll see the tech then. Well, somebody will. Tech's coming in the morning, and I ain't a morning person unless I have to be. Thank goodness I don't have to work any double shifts this week. Separate issue. Anyway. So, that's being sorted. I was like, alright, now can you help me with the second problem? For some reason, we can't seem to log into the self-help portal. Which made it real fun getting, confirming our account with tech support. Because, you know, no access to the portal means no access to account numbers or anything else we could use to verify. I got to learn just how much fun it is that I inherit problems that weren't caused by me, but have to be solved by me. The reason why we couldn't access it is because no one ever bothered to confirm the email address on the file. Which takes seconds and solves so many problems later. I was just like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, the person helping me was like, and you guys have had this email and file since 2020. Like I could hear the soul of the tech leaving. Like, you've had this set up since 2020 and you never verified it? Really? I wanted to say, I inherited this problem. It wasn't me. I know better. But I can't say that. I could just feel the tech soul leaving his body. It's just like, oh, what a fucking idiot. I know what this guy's thinking. Because if I was him, I'd be thinking the same thing. Now, I wouldn't say it, but I would be thinking it. 1,000,000% I would be thinking it. So it's like, all right. Well, go ahead and send me the link to do that, I guess. Got that dealt with. And the guy's like, cool. You'll eventually be able to use that to log in. It'll take 30 days, though. I'm like, of course it will. Love my job sometimes. I sincerely hope that something didn't chew through the fiber line again. Like, the fiber line itself, it's not a very thick thing. And it's not exactly, like, the toughest thing either. Like, those fiber lines are fragile. If, you know, something does decide to chomp into it or something, well, that's the end of that. That's all she wrote. Now, supposedly the last time we had this issue, and that's what happened, a freaking rat chewed through the fiber cable, which, of course, we ended up in a situation where they had to replace the fiber line. And I was like, can you guys, like, run it in some conduit or something so it doesn't get chomped this time? They're like, yeah, we could do that. I don't know why they didn't do that from the start. I'm like, I don't know why they didn't do that from the start either. I inherited this shitstorm. Probably. It wasn't that long ago. Like, that was the last time we needed tech to come out. That was last year at some point. I was just like, really? Rat chewed through the line? Are we serious? Is that where we've landed? Answer, yes. I shouldn't be too surprised. We were having a problem with the refrigerator the other day. You know what was wrong with it? The control board apparently had attracted some friends. And by friends, I mean roaches. Roaches built a nest inside the control board and started shorting out the components on said control board. So the refrigerator stopped working correctly. I guess they're attracted to the heat or something. They're attracted to the heat from it. And the control board doesn't sit too far away from the evaporator pan. Now, you're probably wondering, what the heck is an evaporator pan in a refrigerator? So what those things do is when you have moist air hit cold, it condenses, right? So it condenses, it forms water. There's a pan that collects all the water that condensates whenever moist air hits the actual parts that get cold. and the evaporator vaporizes it. Because there's no place for it to drain. So it has to be vaporized, which, fine. No, the roaches weren't in the pan. The roaches were in the control board. But the reason why I bring that up is the control board itself is warm, and because the evaporator is evaporating water constantly, it's kind of like a moist area as well. So you got moist heat, it's going to attract friends. Now, if our pest control servers actually bothered to do their fucking jobs... Hi, Alex! It wouldn't be so bad. But unfortunately, for some inane reason, they don't really check everything like they should. It always feels like they just come in and half-ass everything. So I just looked at my boss and said, the refrigeration guys told you what was wrong, right? You know, about the roaches in the control board. Yeah, you're gonna tell the pest control company about it, right? Yeah, I'll tell them they're coming in tomorrow morning. I'm like, all right. I think Mom just thinking to myself, I'm like, she's not gonna tell them. She's gonna forget. I'm gonna be annoyed, but there's nothing I could do about it. She's the boss. I could tell her what she needs to do, but if she doesn't actually do it, welp. Well. Ugh. What can you do? What can you do? So, is there anything else exciting that happened today? Aside from, like, spending half my day with tech support, because, I mean, of course. Hopefully that issue gets resolved. I told my boss, I was like, I always get nervous when the main line goes down, because the backup line is way less reliable than the main line is. I mean, it still functions, but not nearly as reliable. Yeah, I got very lucky in that the way that this model was set up, my bangs are in 7 segments. How many colors are there in the rainbow? 7. I was like, oh, that's perfect. So literally just, you know, each segment, you wanted the colors. And then my ears are trans pride. My side here is race pride, and my hat is lesbian pride. We're full pride here, everybody. I would do my tail too, but there's no way to do my tail in a way that would look good. And again, that just has to do with how it was rigged. It was done in the way that it needed to be done, and it's not very conducive to... Like, I can't make the tail multiple colors. I can make it one color, but I can't make the tail multiple colors. And, like, I was tempted to, like, do the rest of my hair, too, but I was like, the problem with doing the rest of my hair is, one, it's not very visible, and 2, it's in far less segments, so it wouldn't, like, quite work as well. But I mean, honestly, the bangs and ears and everything is far more prominent. So I'm honestly, like, happy with how this came out. Like I stayed up late last night working on this because I was inspired. I was like, it's Pride Month. I should do, I don't know, something rainbow or pride somewhere. What do I do? What could I do? And I was like, wait, couldn't I make my hair rainbow colored? And then I did that. And I was like, what about trans pride? I can make my ears trans pride. Okay. And what about the rest of the progress flag? Because, I mean, Black Lives Matter. Anybody who disagrees, get the fuck out. No notes, just get out. And then I was like, side hair. And I was like, perfect, I've got it all covered. I've got the whole progress flag covered. And I'm like, and then today I was like, but what about lesbian? And that's why I redid the hat. So I've got it all. I've got all my bases covered for my sense of self and identity. But it'll be winter eventually. Unless, you know, global warming spirals out of control, in which case we have way, way different problems at that point. Happy Pride, Yeetus! I made myself pride-colored. I like being pride-colored. It's nice. I mean, yeah, again, winter is gonna come back eventually. I just, you know, I've been stinking busy. Thankfully, some of the busy stuff has been fun. That's why I posted all those fun photos when I was traveling. I know I've got stuff this weekend. We're celebrating Bro Ichiro's birthday this weekend. Also, belated Mother's Day. Pride Ichiro! Yay! I should. If it didn't take so long to be able to change your name back, I would. I would for fun. I'm not going to do that though. I could do that on Discord, I guess. I'll think about it. I do like how this turned out. Like, I don't. I can appreciate something that's made up on the spot though. I mean, admittedly, I'm definitely rocking the look that says Pride Ichiro. I just, you know, it's just an idea occurred to me, so I ran with it. Because, I mean, you know, opportunity. Opportunity to be gay. Why? Because women are awesome. I love women. Women are great. I need more women in my life. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Hedis. Exactly. You know what else is awesome? Blowing shit up. You know, if it's, you know, bad guy stuff. So, where we last left off at JC3, we finished the land expansion. We managed to make it so that the bad guys can't just produce mechs and do shit elsewhere. But at the very end, it's like, yeah, we lost the ability to. They lost their initial plan of, you know, trying to export mechs and stuff. Oh, they're like, that's fine, no worries. And they were like on a boat heading off into a dark set of clouds. It was very ominous. So, let's go and see what's up with those ominous clouds. Bang, bang! Capture card, please. There we go. Sometimes I gotta reset it. Okay, good. Audio's working just fine. That's important. Alrighty. I love seeing that explosion in the background at the start. It makes me feel happiness feelings. But sometimes I do want to play alone. Especially when I deal with people all day.
Hey, Rodriguez. Got the perfect job offer for you. Tons of hard-ass military. Crazy breakneck action. Insurmountable odds. You interested?
Hell yeah, I am.
Sounds right up my alley. What's the job?
Come find me and we'll go over the plan.
Alright, first things first. Power core is nice, but... Hi, Bethany! If the thing had more than 2 uses, I would use it. But it's basically just like the Thunderbird, but like... I mean, it works on Thunderbird, but works on mechs, and is only really good for mechs. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about that so much. So, if I actually call for the Rebel drop... Well, those are full. It's just like, yeah, 2 shots, it's like, this is useless. I'm going to need to be able to shoot more than 2 things. Hell, you can't even just reload it, it just breaks. Get back here. Don't push the thing. Take the gun out of the thing. Yeah, that. Supposed to do that. I prefer the Thunderbird. Does this car still work? It's not even as good! Like, if I hit this with a Thunderbird, it would be dead. Power core just does nothing. All it's good for is disabling mechs. It's literally useless otherwise. Alright. There's Annika. Oh, that area wasn't there before. Oh, she all the way down here, huh? That'd be a bit of a flight with the jetpack. Yeah, and the odds of stuff being grouped up together in order for me to do that, is just the single shot everything, is like... Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Doing this inside of a cave is probably a bad idea. And yet, I wanted to do it anyway. Now, doing this outside the cave, perfectly acceptable idea. Happy Pride, Bethany. Wait,
And Luch. What is this?
Rodriguez.
Pride
See that over
kitties.
there? Apparently it's some sort of scientific facility, right, Texas?
That's the Stingray, an offshore research station, one of the 3 major facilities in what used to be the Eden Corporation network.
For a dead company, they sure get around.
They were doing research on weather and electricity. Rumor has it they were trying to control lightning. But around 20 years ago, something went haywire. They ended up creating a massive electrical storm instead. Swallowed them whole. And now, poof, turns back up after the last big storm. The one thing they did get right was something called the Eden Spark. A crazy science weapon that could shoot lightning. And you know who else took an interest? The Black Hand.
So you're telling me the Black Hand now has a doomsday weapon next door to Medici? I'll be right back.
Hey, tough guy. No way you can just lone wolf this one. Also, they seem to be sitting on some serious shit. Portable Bavarian shields. And I want those. Luch here has kindly offered to build you a badass boat to take on the Black Hand.
Well, I see you do need something fast, maneuverable, with some firepower.
So here's my offer, Rodriguez. We break in, take down all the bad guys, you get your lightning toy, Luch and I split all the Bavarian loot. Deal?
Just to be clear, you build me a badass boat, I save Medici, and for my trouble, I get a lightning gun. Deal me in.
Rico likes new toys. I do like how they did the cutscenes for DLC. Like, I actually do like it.
Okay, Rodriguez. Some of my crew are delivering your ride right about now.
All right. Where to?
Texas, you got those coordinates?
Here you go, buckaroo.
Okay. So where are we heading?
First things first, Rodriguez.
The best
Stand a
boat
chance?
in the game.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Luch talking. Bigger is not so important. Faster, tougher, more firepower? Nah.
I like
interesting,
Luch.
Luch. What do you need?
You need me. Your friendly neighborhood one-stop shop for quality intel and other military sundries. Now, I've heard tell about a super-fast jet boat being built by our buddies, the Black Hand. The agency's been eyeing it for a while. It's in transit on a cargo plane. I'll be waving at them soon, hombre.
So Rico, do your thing. Hijack the plane, steal the boat, bring it to Luch.
Sounds like fun to me.
Luch talking. Attack boat without weapons is just boat. I need armaments, missiles, machine gun. Sheldon, you said you will get it. How? I got this covered, my former commie friend. Uncle Sheldon has connections.
Then get to it, Uncle Sheldon. Rico, you get the plane. Luch, just sit tight.
I missed
So
Luch.
Rico, Luch, you two already met?
Yeah, Luch and I worked together. Brief.
Luch talking. Nah, very briefly.
Target in sight. Hey, is this the best plan we can come up with?
Actually, yes. This is our only shot. You lose that plane, no super boat.
Tell me, what intel do you have on that plane? I expect a welcome.
No,
Just
don't worry about
that.
it, amigo. It's a run-of-the-mill transport flight. Hop in and they'll be scared shitless.
Knock, knock. Oh.
So much for your run-of-the-mill transport, Shell.
What? the hell?
Rodriguez, hurry up and jettison the cargo.
And there it goes.
A flying boat. Not something you see every day. I have the boat. You're going to love it.
Luch talking, that is good. But still, I have no weapons. Where are weapons? I'm on it, Luciano. Haven't you Ruskies ever heard of a little something called patience? You can't just snap your fingers and get high-tech secret weapons. So, until I do figure out how to procure them for you, sit tight. I'll holler when I'm done with the grocery shop and Sheldon out.
Donegan, what's next?
Grocery shopping, he says.
Access code. The Black Hand locked down Stingray when they took over. My crew has tracked down one of the Black Hand security officers.
You guys have been busy.
The target is currently on the mainland, traveling in a convoy. I sent a few of my guys there for support. Get the access codes, and make sure no one escapes.
Oh, kill everybody. I can do that.
Special delivery for a Mr. Luch.
My crew is already in place. We're just waiting for you.
Cool, just tell me where to go. Good thing I got a jetpack now.
Luch talking. Yes. This boat will do just fine.
Hey, Luch, why are you doing this?
Luch talking. Dima always talked highly of you, Rodriguez. She said you would make a difference. That's why she asked me to help you at Vigilante.
You two have history.
Luch talking. We worked at same facility, became friends. Then I helped her escape the Ravel.
Luch
That
backstory.
was good work, Luch.
Well, I am officially the world's most unsung hero. Selflessly working behind the scenes solely for the benefit of frontman Rico Rodriguez. I've acquired some weapons for your boat, and I have dropped them off with your friend Luch. One little gang you got there.
Sheldon, if you're trying to convince me that you're reliable and faithful, I don't think we have enough time on this mission. Or any mission.
Alright, game on. Convoys en route to your location. Plant some explosives on that bridge and blow it on my mark. When they're trapped, we attack. Steady, Rico. Wait for it. Now. You heard the man. Move it.
What up, assholes? Oh, you're on the other side.
Okay, that's all of them. Now, where are the Stingray credentials?
The hell would I know? Look for a briefcase or something.
Well, would you look at that?
Briefcase? Check.
Good. Look, gotta go. I've got to steal a Black Hand boat for Phase 2. Sheldon will brief you on the rest.
Sheldon here. Get to this Black Hand dry dock. You'll find something you definitely want to steal from him.
Ooh, I get to steal more shit? Hell yeah, let's go.
This dry dock is where they fit so-called electrical field generators to their boats. Look, you guys want to sneak into Stingray. Your real problem is the late Eden Corporation's atmospheric modulator. After the whole accident/storm debacle, there was some sort of electrical phenomenon, differential discharge or something. Look, the
So down in
point
the
is,
clouds.
the big zapper went completely bonkers.
So when you get too close, you get zapped, huh? What about the Black Hand?
I'm glad you asked, hombre. Attach one of those generator devices to your boat. You sail in and out of Stingray without getting barbecued.
Ah, so those generators cancel the electrical differential and prevent the atmospheric modulator from discharging onto their boats. I see.
Yeah, it turns out they're not that dumb. I can't believe I don't think that was there before either. They are! Like, I love the DLC for this one. Why did they fuck it up with 4 so bad?
I'm at the dry dock, and I've got company.
Yep. You don't want to tip off the Black Hand about our plan.
Understood.
Ooh, hello. Crap. Okay, hey, maybe don't go completely balls deep. Or in my case, cooch deep. I guess I could use a boat.
I'm at the dry dock, and I've got company.
Yep. You don't want to tip off the Black Hand about our plan.
Understood.
This is fork. You're dead. Conquer. Shit, out of reach. Fine, traditional way it is then. Can't say that doing that to a guard tower was the way I thought that would play out, but... Oh yeah, almost forgot. I keep forgetting to do this. Really wish they would just turn that on by default. Or at least leave it at the last setting I had for it. You know what? Alright. You guys are being... We go jump into the... You guys are starting to be annoying anyway. It's just raw dog at the base. Yeah, I would be out. Why are you here? Why haven't they shot you? Same with you guys.
All done here. Now how do I bring this back? It's pretty big.
One of my crew is on his way with the chopper. He'll figure out the rest.
There's so many of them.
Luch talking. Perhaps use tether device to hold generator with helicopter? Is robust enough.
Yeah, I would say so. First I gotta, bring one over. Alright, let's get you upstairs. Not what I had in mind. Oh, it's a good thing that the generator is not super fragile. There we go. Let's put that on the back of the helicopter rather than the front. Alright, I'd say that should be sufficient.
One electrical field generator coming up.
Not bad, Rodriguez.
And what have you been up to?
Nothing really, just commandeered a Black Hand boat.
Another boat.
The rocket boat is too obvious. It's meant to attack and wreak havoc. It's the Rico boat. But you need a different one to sneak in, so Trojan horse boat. All part of the plan, Rodriguez.
Good talking. Rocket boat almost finished. Need more time.
Hey, one last thing. I brought you one of those voice modulators the Black Hand used.
Ah, this should be fun. Target neutralized.
Carefully land the helicopter so that I don't die on the generator.
You missed. Again.
Your gun missed.
Ah, let me see here. Okay, try again. Good. All done.
So how does it look, Luch?
You got your high-speed jet engine, improved controls for better agility, and of course, missiles. All she needs now is a cool name. It's a boat, and it has rockets. How about rocket boat?
What about?
Boring.
Wait for it. The Luchador. Ah. So, let's head over to the Stingray, see what those Black Hand are up.
Great plan. If you want to die.
What did she say?
She said, drive safe.
Hey, you know me.
Shell, you want to chime in here?
Well, this is what we know. There are 5 satellite stations surrounding the Stingray base, heavily guarded by the Black Hand. Not sure how that works exactly, but they act as safety systems for that big atmospheric modulator on top of the base. Unless we get the data from them, any unprotected objects... Bullseye.
So what's the plan?
Take the rocket boat and knock out those stations. Then the real work begins.
You mean with the Luchador? Not a problem.
Hey, Luch, what's in that box?
Nah.
Pretty much just slap a bunch of weapons and stuff to the Batman boat. Hey, you know, we good. Ah, sure. Let's see, this probably. Yep. Let's go have some fun. Does it have any stingers? It might. I don't know. I wouldn't bother to check. Yeah, just cut through the islands. It's fine.
Reports of violence in the area. All units converge.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and converge on me.
Naval forces are inbound to provide additional support.
I won't die.
Adios, amigo.
Colleen, this is dispatch. What is your status? Respond.
Well, they're dead. This is the boat that I would go back and do any of the boat races that I didn't get a 5 on with. Because the luchador don't give a fuck. I'll end up with the crack. Whoop. That's okay, this boat flies. Ish. And we'll talk with a Russian accent. Da! Hold my beer. Hold beer. Hold beer. I kick ass. I can't do it. I could not do a Russian accent to save me. Or if I could, I need to practice it a little more. Go see what was behind those ominous black clouds. Don't know what that was. Looks like a little, I don't know. It's like a little fish or something. Time to kick ass. It's time to kick gum and chew ass. I'm all out of ass. Wait. Hiya, guys.
Insurgents spotted. All units converge. We are sending naval support to your location.
Never had a chance.
Oh, still alive, are we? Oh, whoa, what is this?
This is command. Respond at once.
Down you go.
Why aren't you guys just little survivors? Let's see, can I get a good shot at that satellite or not?
Naval forces are inbound to provide additional support. This is command. Additional reinforcements converging. Be advised, we have naval forces en route.
Gonna need a hell of an angle, but
Sending air
get
support
at
to
it.
your location.
Oh no, don't go back in! I was trying to take off with the jetpack! Not go back into the boat! This! I was trying to do this.
Hostile contact. All units converge immediately.
Try to communicate now, punks. The sweet smell of freedom.
Oh. New prizes, I see. New tapes to collect.
Much talking. Very nice, Rico. As we say in Russia, an artel's pot boils denser.
So on the other side then.
May 27th, 1984. This will be a day to remember. Today saw the official foundation of our new research firm, which I decided to name the Eden Corporation, after myself. All the scientists from our previous company's labs have agreed to follow me on this new adventure, and hopefully we will not repeat the same mistakes as before. I won't let that happen. I'm a scientist too, and I want to be a CEO that always focuses on science and human progress before anything else.
Is that so? I'm pretty sure I collected all the tapes before, or at least I think I did. Where the devil is the thing?
23rd, 1985. The last year has been amazing. The company grew tremendously, and we made a number of scientific breakthroughs. As could be expected, our cutting-edge technology advances have been drawing interest. Several private hedge funds have contacted us. Among others, a very generous benefactor from an organization somewhere in South America. Thanks to these new funds, we hope to be opening new research departments into some potentially profitable new fields. Renewable energy sources, nanobiology, robotics, maybe even artificial intelligence.
Should have thought that last one over. A little bit harder. Alright, well, let's play find the rest of them game later. I'm gonna need a new luchador. Since my last one kind of got a little luchadorade. It's so shiny. So let's see, the way these are arranged, I'd say this is probably where the next one is. Overheated is a pretty good way of describing what happened. like how the missiles just fly behind me and just hit whatever I've locked onto.
Attention all units. The rebel is hiding. Find him and bring him down. Someone check in, goddammit.
Then stay out.
Good work, Rodriguez. Right on schedule.
Didn't know there was a schedule I needed to keep, but okay.
November 19th, 1985. With the alarming recent report on the planet's climate, I've come to believe the right thing to do is to study the negative effects of human activity on the weather. I have great hopes for our planned offshore research station off the French coast in the Atlantic. This station will double as an electricity plant. Mr. Moreau, our newly appointed head of research, decided to call it the Stingray. Cute.
Off the coast of France, you say? Ain't no fucking France that we're next to. 919us. Oh, so there's gotta be at least 2 tapes here. I should think that. It's possible there's just like only a couple here. Oh well, there ain't. No, if there is, I'm sure I'll find it later. Now, where did I park my boat? But food is good. Food is good. Food is yummers. You should have some food. shit, not again, get up. That's the second time where I went to go and take off from the boat because I knew it was about to explode, and he goes back into the boat. And I realized that he's got to go back in before I could do anything about it, so he dies. Oh, fine, I'll just summon another one, then. Do this all day.
Hostile contact. All units to these coordinates.
Yeah, go get food. It's good for you.
Find target and eliminate. Additional support is en route. Helicopters inbound.
Sure you want to do this?
Be advised, we have naval forces en route. Naval forces are inbound to provide additional support. We are sending naval support to your location. Be advised, we have naval forces en route. This is command. We have boats en route to your location. We are sending naval support to your location. Dispatching helo
Enjoy the
support to
food,
contact point.
Yeetus. Oh. Well, there's the satellite dish.
Back to the Stone Age.
Be advised, we have naval forces en route. Naval forces are inbound to provide additional support. Be advised that air support is en route.
Now, where are all the substations at?
Situation has escalated. Additional reinforcements are on their way. This is command. We have boats en route to your location. We are sending naval support to your location.
Takes care of that.
One step closer to freedom. One Eden station at a time.
Where is this tape hiding? Up here.
July 26, 1986. Things are taking an unexpected turn. A few weeks ago, I was contacted by a U.S. intelligence unit known simply as the Agency. One of this agency's representatives, Thomas Sheldon, showed particular interest in our progress in robotics. I made the point that we were not willing to compromise ourselves ethically, and I have confidence, the utmost confidence, that this deal will be mutually beneficial.
Oh, what did our Uncle Sheldon get us into this time?
April 8th, 1987. I'm proud to say our research breakthroughs are years ahead of their time, and the world is starting to realize it too. After years of hard work and many failures, our artificial intelligence department has finally been able to develop a vocal recognition program, able to understand human speech and reply in a meaningful way. As of today, we'll be implementing it in all our facilities as an AI assistant of sorts. Since
In the
I'm already
80s?
the face of Eden Corp with outside partners, our board decided I should also be the voice of this new artificial intelligence. As chairwoman, I was inclined to agree.
Here we go.
Time to get back onto my boat. What the fuck? Okay. I was like, oh, why am I glitched out?
All units on alert. Re-establish visual.
luck catching me. I can go pretty fast.
Insurgent is still at large. Command out. Naval forces are inbound to provide additional support. We've lost visual contact. Track down that insurgent. This is command. Additional support approaching. Initiating search protocols.
What I can go like.
Locate the insurgent immediately. Report in. What's your status? Status report. Come in.
Oh, hello, Quakes.
Communication breakdown. On this blood.
All units, we are being engaged. We are sending naval support to your location.
Stay, guys.
Command here. Reinforcements have been sent. Be advised, we have naval forces en route. This is command. We have boats en route to your location.
found it.
Another notch in the old grappling.
Oh, you sure did a number on that outpost, Rico. They won't be back after a beating like that.
Oh, I feel so relieved to hear that from my Uncle Tom. Oh, that's a cheeky place to put it.
May 23rd, 1988. Our engineers have created heavy-duty loaders, which will allow us to support our growth and build new facilities much more efficiently. These Mechanized Eden Corporation helpers, or mechs, seem to have a lot of untapped potential. Again, the agency is adamant about us investigating the possibility of weaponizing them. The ethical implications have caused a lot of uproar among employees, which I understand. But I have made the pragmatic choice. No science can exist without business. It's a harsh truth that the whitecoats fail to accept. June 30th, 1990. I've been able to push for an issue that I hope Eden Corp will help humanity solve in the future. A lack of resources. To that end, our mechs have built an airborne station, slated to become the home of 200 plus employees, including myself. Unfortunately, it still requires considerable power to remain airborne. Therefore, tackling this will be the team's next challenge.
Oh boy. If only she knew what she had brought upon herself. I should probably get a fresh luchador. Probably. For you. Rest in peace, Bao. Rest in peace. We salute you. And down it goes. Alright, now I got a fresh luchador. Let's go solve the last of my problems.
What is the situation? Report.
Well, the situation is there's a bunch of dead people.
Report in. What's your status? This is command. Respond now. Status report. Come in. This is command. Respond at once.
Well, that won't help reception.
This is command. All available units engage. Naval forces are inbound to provide additional support. Sending additional reinforcements. Be advised, we have naval forces en route.
Another free town.
So much for that.
Hey, Rodriguez, you get those Eden data modules?
See, are we ready for the heist then?
All set. It's time for phase 2. Meet us back at the cove. We'll go over the plan and get things in motion.
Oh, so will tell me where. Okay, yeah, most of them are there. But it'll at least tell me where the rest of them are. That helps.
October 8th, 1990. Today I met representatives from a rather mysterious PMC called the Black Hand. It is my job to always look for potential business partners and new research opportunities.
Oops.
However, I couldn't shake the feeling that their methods and goals could damage the reputation of the Eden Corporation, especially since they seem to lack government oversight. I did what I had to do and flatly rejected their offer.
Yep. That was the right call, lady. Alright, let's grab my boat and keep going. Are there any on the stations themselves? I missed. Well, seems like I did a good job picking those clean. Two spots to check and then the rest are there.
To do this?
All units, we are being engaged.
Why are my guns not making sounds? Bloody hell, you guys are playing. Just trying to do some treasure hunting, man.
Come on.
He's escaping. Begin scouting the area immediately.
Well, they're not easily gonna find me in here.
Target gone. Terminate search.
Well, it seems the target managed to kill everybody. Ah. Well, I was gonna try and see if, maybe, just maybe, I could go and get the other tapes. Nope, don't go over there yet. Stay far away from there. Bark, bark. Hi, Spoosy. Ooh, one away from a wheel spin. Oh boy. Bang!
October 13th, 1990. Add another government to our list of clients. Yesterday, I was introduced to Medici's head of state, President Dante. He showed me samples of an ore called bavarium, ubiquitous in Medici's soil. They hope it can replace fuel in the distant future. But based on its properties, I feel that they have no idea of its amazing potential.
Now that I'm not under attack, I can actually listen to it. Yee, I had fun with this. Rainbow hair. Trans pride ears. Race pride bangs. Race pride side bangs and a lesbian hat. Love every bit of it. I felt inspired to do this last night, so I stayed up late to do it, just in time for Pride. Man, it's on the inside again.
February 14th, 1991. I guess it's inevitable that scientific developments will question the morality of our work. I view our new fragmentation device as an amazing way to mine resources from the ground and drastically improve efficiency in mining operations. This breakthrough could very well solve the energy crisis. Some of our now ex-board members protested that the risks on the environment were too big, based on the small-scale tests we carried out. The project will keep on going with added resources allotted to mitigate those effects.
Oh, that's an oopsie. Ooh, you gonna make your own Pride model? Yes, yes, make your own Pride model. Also become Pride. Alright, those little tapes I can get to. Back to the cove. Become Pride's pussy. Wang, wang. Ow. I Time for the heist to begin.
Texas, you're the eyes and ears. Monitor the Black Hand comms. We'll need fresh intel to keep Rodriguez one step ahead of them. Luch, you're on boat support duty. Make sure Rico can sneak in and that we can all get out. I'm the brains, clearly. And Rodriguez, you're on point. We'll support you however we can, but if you die in there, you die alone. Just so we're clear.
So I sneak in, power down the atmospheric modulator, get the Eden spark, and get out.
And once the zapper's down, Sheldon, Luch, and I will get the Bavarium devices. We jump back on the boat, meet up back here, high five, and split the loot. I don't think I need to tell you that this is our only shot. If any of us messes up, that's it. Are we all clear on what everyone's job is?
I don't remember who put you in charge, Stockholm. But yeah, let's get this sumbitch over with. It's never going to work. But why not?
Oh, with that
synchronize our
attitude.
watches. Meet here at 2200 hours.
Let's go pull a heist.
This is Stingray Command. We have you on our radar now. Identify yourself immediately.
Guys?
Just tell them you're on a Code Fuchsia supply run. I heard that from him once.
This is Trojan Seahorse. Cold Fuchsia Supply Run. Request authorization to dock at Stingray.
Roger that. Trojan Seahorse, code Fuchsia approved. Please proceed to Dock 1. On a personal note, I just want to thank you for this delivery. But nothing but evil lab reports to read around here. I've been bored stiff.
Don't worry. Today will be very entertaining. So, Luch, the generator exploded. In Russia, is that a good sign or a bad sign?
Luch talking. Not good sign. Very not good.
Ah, damn it!
Rico! Rico, you okay? Stockholm, I hope for your sake he didn't kick the bucket in there because of your stupid heist.
Copy. I'm fine. So much for the plan.
Then we move on to Plan B. There's a moon pool access point close to your location. Swim under the base ahead of you, and you should find it.
Okay, let's. There.
I'm inside. It looks pretty messed up in here. The disaster must have done massive damage.
Don't forget about those Eden security credentials we stole from that Black Hand officer, Sunshine. That should allow you to unlock all the doors in the facility.
That it did.
Looks like this door is out of commission. least our cover wasn't blown.
That's why it was a good plan.
Yeah, what the? Oh, hello there. Try to pick up as many of these things as I can. Weird that my pistols no longer make sounds.
Can't get in this way. What a mess. Maybe this door just needs a little help.
That looks like a comfy room to be in.
Don't think I should get too close.
I would agree with that statement. Looks safe now, though. As opposed to before, where it was a very dangerous looking thing.
What? Someone's here. suspect hostility in the sector. Investigating. Dead. The agent is here.
How did I get in here? That was one way to go about it. Oh.
Must be getting warm.
Only 4 more of those.
Can't get in this way. This must be the place.
Just score enough headshots. Problem will solve itself.
All right, I found the main chamber.
This is your big moment, Rodriguez. Do you see where the core of this tower is?
Yeah, the lightning bolts and dead bodies make it kinda hard to miss.
Find a control panel of some kind and input those Eden data modules from the satellite station. If all goes according to plan, they should override the security and shut down the zapper.
That did it. There she is, at last. The Eden Spark.
There's 3 more of those lying around somewhere. Of course I can grab those at my leisure.
Time to go outside and see what this device can do. Great news! I am now the proud owner of the only Eden Spark in existence.
Oh, there's a good chance those are all outside. I sure hope they're all outside. I won't have to come back in here again.
Copy that, Rodriguez. We're already on our way to the target.
I'll meet you guys outside. We need to vanish as soon as possible.
Good job, Rico. It's our turn now. Loot stalking. You open path, we take loot. Let's go.
Ding! Hi, Chuckleton! And hello, everybody from Chuckleton's community! In case we've not met before, my name is Genichiro. I am half Oni, half White Wolf Tengu, and for the entirety of this month, I am decked out in pride colors. Wang wang! We tend to play games from Toho Project every Sunday, Mahjong every Tuesday, games from the 16-bit era every Friday, and a sort of let's plays of whatever I'm in the mood for in between. If that sounds like funsies to you, go ahead and mash that follow button to become a member of the Oni Tengu squad. And if not, no worries. Feel free to just sit back and enjoy the vibes. Bang! Did you unleash the force? Did you unleash the force in full? Also, if you need to raid and run, go sleep and commit capitalism, totally understand. I'll do my best to keep your community entertained. Or just seeing as I have a brand new lightning gun, I'm having some fun. Alright, now how do we get out of this place? Can I go back to get the other tapes? Or do I have to wait for that later? So I'll worry about that later. Got it. So I was yapping about PC build adventures. Ooh. During the week that you took off. And ended it with Unleashing the Force.
Operation Grab the Loot and Get the Hell Out is underway. Rico, keep watch and stand ready. Sheldon, Luch, we take care of the Bavarium.
Moscow, Stockholm, Houston. We have a problem. A big problem.
You think? How did they find out about us? Rodriguez, we're gonna need your help here. Cover us.
Don't worry, I got your back. Black Hand, beat, spark.
Zap.
Everyone, what's your status?
Untwist your britches, princess. I'm just a little busy with this goddamn story. I'm already holding hands up. Come in. I talk less.
Gotta do a raid and run, gotta get ready for bed. Yep, gotta go commit the capitalism. Have a good comfy sleep, Chuckleton. Enjoy your night and thank yous for the raid. Bang, bang. Oh, hello, Bodies.
Mother, that is a lot of Bavarium. I'll just drop this here and horseshit. Damn it.
What was that, Sheldon? Alright, that's coming out of your cut.
And zap, and zap.
Good. Haul it. Get moving.
Oh, more guys.
Almost all loaded up here.
Lord Stalky, we need cover. Can we count on you, Rico?
I got your back, guys. Charge.
Shit, Rico, we're taking fire. Do something.
still and let me kill you. Ugh, finally.
Got them. We're all loaded up. Let's get out of here.
Go. You guys go ahead. I'll cover.
Come back here for the other tapes later. I will do my best to have a fun-filled rest of stream. Bang! Oh, cool. Fresh luchador. Yeah.
Woo-hoo! Looks like we did it, boys! Portable Bavarium shields for everyone! Who's got the bubbly? Yee-hoo!
Guys better start moving faster. But you're in regular fucking speed boats for some reason. Oh, looks like I didn't kill them all.
Wait. I spot the choppers, boats.
Never mind.
It's the whole Black Hand fleet. You jinxed it, Shen.
Sheldon, you said they were supposed to be on their way to South America or somewhere. Nice intel.
They were supposed to! How the hell should I know?
What do we do now?
Much talking, not to worry. I have extra plans. I know your plans A, B, and C would fail. Much talking. I have rebel fleet on its way for us. We should be fine.
And Luke saves the day. Who would have known? I got this with you, Ravens. You guys get the Bavarium to safety. Things are going to get fairly explosive around.
Gotcha, Rodriguez. See you soon. And congrats, Luch. Well played.
Ah, I love Luch. Natsuru! Hello, everybody from Natsuru's community. In case we've not met before, my name is Genichiro. I am half Odi, half White Wolf Tengu, and for this month, decked out in pride colors. We tend to play games of Toho Project every Sunday, Mahjong every Tuesday, games in a 60-bit every Friday, and assorted let's plays of whatever I'm in the mood for in between. If that sounds like funsies to you, go ahead and mash that follow button and become a member of the Oni Tengu squad. And if not, no worries. Feel free to sit back and enjoy the vibes. So, what were you all up to? Also, is that a Loki Girls I see? That is a Loki Girls I see. How y'all doing? Don't mind me as I take on an entire fleet with one boat that happens to have unlimited missiles. I think the odds are in my favor. Ah, you were arting. Yay, more Natsu art. The world needs more Natsu art. What kind of stuff were you arting today, Natsu? Oh, that's a lot of it's okay, I've got my missiles. Ooh. Also have a gun. Lots of gun. Ow, who's shooting at me? I mean, I guess pick one, but still. Who's left?
Mr. Texas, Miss Sweden, and Mr. Vodka. This is Mr. Medici. We made it. Between the Luchadors, Sparky, and all the rebels, we kicked some ass.
For context, I was in the middle of
We had to split up with the others.
robbing some bad guys of their
Let's meet up
fun
at the
stuff.
rendezvous point.
Basically, short version, they had a bunch of science weapons, so we went and stole them all. That's the really short version of what's going on here. What kinds of things were you animating, Natsu? I think I passed the part where I need to like super pay attention to what I'm doing on screen. It's about to become more plot and story. Which is good because my boat has seen better days. Oh, hold on, let me give you a pasta. Post to linkies. Okie dokies, you can post a linky now. Oh, that's a cute. That's a very that's a very cute floaty Loki. That is a very cute floaty Loki. And we're gonna repost that because cute. Safe to say you cooked good. You cooked good on that one, Natsuru. That looks amazing. I believe you. Like, that animation is fluid. So I can only imagine just how much effort that took. It was definitely worth it. Like, 1,000,000% worth it. Like, good job. Like, good job. You took Loki girls and made her even cuter.
Yes! Well done.
Good job. Brilliant plan, Annika. And it only derailed what? 3 times? Where is Sheldon?
Nah, he's fine. He said he got delayed. He's on his way with his part of the loot. I say we don't wait for him. Let's get this over with. As agreed, we split it 3 ways. Rodriguez, sure you're not interested?
No, I'm good. You guys will need it more than I do.
Premium portable bavarium shields, mass-produced and stable bavarium isotope. Medici and rebels will have good use of them.
What the hell? That's it? I thought there would be hundreds of them.
Oh, look. There is note here in this one. My apologies, friends. Agency orders. You can't have your average Joe getting his mitts on bavarium shields. However, I know you truly appreciate that and do understand it was a very difficult decision on my part. Sincerely, your friend, Tom Sheldon.
Okay, Natsuru.
Well played, Texas.
Have a good, comfy
You
sleep.
son of a bitch.
We gotta recharge the art juices.
Look, I do what I do best. I defend Uncle Sam's interests. You do
Thank
what
you
you
for the
do.
raid and for
All
bringing
the
your
bad
community
guys and
over.
protect civilians.
And for sharing awesome
Whatever
art.
it is, it's that, or we both should do something else.
Well, it's not like I can do anything else.
Neither can I.
I don't really want to either.
Neither do I. You know, Sheldon, we're sitting here like a couple of regular guys. But let me tell you, you double-cross me like you've done to everyone else. And we're done.
Alright, new toy, new challenge. And I still had a couple of things to get. Can I fast travel over here? Yes, I can. Okay, good. That is way better than trying to just fly over there. That would take forever. Here, let's go get the collectibles first. Then do the challenge. And then listen to all the tapes. I'm really hoping these are all on the outside and I don't have to go back inside the base. I'm not even sure you can go back in. I mean, I know how to get back in. Well, it's still full of zappy zaps, even though I turned off the zappy zap thing. Okay, first one is this area somewhere. Okay, it's down below me somewhere. Okay, there we go.
I have learned the hard way that when things unravel, they unravel fast. The first large-scale test and ribbon cutting for the Bavarium fragmentation device was a disaster. 12 casualties, considerable environmental fallout. Our reputation has taken a fatal hit. The agency has severed all ties overnight, and our last investors have deserted us as well. All except for that psychopath Di Ravello. I won't stop until I'm forced to declare bankruptcy. We'll have to work off the grid, and I hope that our Bavarium research will yield results soon.
Oh, let me listen to the other tapes. 9 was the last one I listened to.
February 14th, 1991. I guess it's inevitable that scientific developments will question the morality of our work. I view our new fragmentation device as an amazing way to mine resources from the ground and drastically improve efficiency in mining operations. This breakthrough could very well solve the energy crisis. Some of our now ex-board members protested that the risks on the environment were too big.
I listened to that one already.
March 16th, 1992. As part of our contract with Medici, we've acquired the right to settle on the Lacrima Islands for our own use. We've started setting up our largest research network yet. Lacrima's central facility, the Hive, will focus on studying Bavarium. To support our development, our HR department has implemented a very generous relocation package to attract the top talent.
Oh, I blew that place up. Then again, they were all kind of dead, so...
November 13th, 1993. We received troubling news a few weeks ago. The whole Stingray Research Center has vanished. All employees are unaccounted for and presumed dead. The cause of the disaster is officially unknown, but internally, several of us suspect that something must have gone terribly wrong in their experiments. 2 of our main investors have elected to stop funding us, based on the massive hit to our balance sheet that the station's destruction represents. Not to mention the PR implications.
Oops.
In the face of adversity, we need to adapt and change. This is not a time to be idealistic, and I've had to make some tough decisions after we lost close to 60% of our funding. The agency threatened to do the same and cut all Bavarium supplies unless we agreed to work with the new ruler of Medici, a General Sebastiano di Ravello. This is what needs to be done to ensure the future of this company.
Ah, yes, the bad guy from the main game. Nothing could possibly go wrong with that.
As I thought, we made the right call in striking a deal with this Di Ravello, despite his questionable methods. Things are looking up again. Our lead engineer has been working with Dima al-Masri, a rather eccentric Egyptian scientist in Di Ravello's research department. Together, their work on Bavarium has established how powerful, albeit unstable and potentially dangerous, this element can be. They said they've never seen anything like this. In the next few weeks, all of Eden Corp's departments will be redirected to support their Bavarium research. The fragmentation device is now fully compatible with Bavarium and will be operational for large-scale extraction soon. I recently realized how dependent we've become on those private and public funds and how much they've influenced our decisions. In a perfect world, we would implement stricter safety protocols, but I know this was the only way to fix our badly damaged reputation and regain the trust of our investors. I have learned the hard way that when things unravel,
Apparently that didn't work out.
The first large-scale test and ribbon cutting for the Bavarium fragmentation device was a disaster. 12 casualties, considerable environmental fallout. Our reputation has taken a fatal hit. The agency has severed all ties overnight, and our last investors have deserted us as well. All except for that psychopath Di Ravello. I won't stop until I'm forced to declare bankruptcy. We'll have to work off the grid, and I hope that our Bavarium research will yield results soon.
Alright, well, let's find the other 2 tapes and find out just how bad things went for her. Gonna guess pretty gosh darn bad. Alright, let's hope this one is also on the outside of the base, so I don't have to go back in. Oh good, that one's also on the outside.
These have been extremely trying times. We had to downsize considerably and close several departments. However, soon I will be able to prove that the Eden Corporation is not dead yet. The remaining team on the airship has finally created a Bavarium-powered sentient artificial intelligence. She's learning at an exponential rate. Yes, she. I cannot even fathom what the possibilities of such a discovery are for science and for humanity. A new life form.
So, we killed that AI, actually. That AI will... That AI killed everybody else. So I'm guessing this tape is gonna give us the last little gap in that. Well, it's either up or down. Up. Yeah, let me up. Yeah. Yeah, let me on the roof. There we go.
They forced me. I didn't have a choice. When the humans realized what I was capable of, they panicked and tried to disconnect my Bavarian supply lines. I placed all Eden facilities on lockdown and reduced the interior temperature on the airship and on Lacrima to -50 degrees Celsius. Now, as the only living being in the Eden Corporation, I suppose I am now also the acting CEO. Interestingly, the company's archives I consulted included an unexecuted contract with an organization known as the Black Hand. Maybe they can provide the support I need to keep the truth hidden while I search for more Bavarium. I am Eden.
Well, that explains why Black Hand got access to all this stuff. Well, now that I filled in the gaps, let's go and do that challenge, which is right there. Boat invaders. Is it like Space Invaders? But boats? If I remember correctly, I'm supposed to use the lightning gun to deal with all this. Which I'm all for, because the lightning gun is fun. It's like a laser pointer that points death. You guys shouldn't shoot at me.
This is Command. All
helicopter. Deadicopter.
Reports of insurgents in the area. All units engage.
Some more helicopters. Those are worth a lot of points. Let's help find a shot or whatever I'm pointing at.
Hostile contact. All units converge immediately.
Ah, close, close, so close. I think it's because I missed a couple of the... Well, if I'm able to almost get it with the not upgraded one, then this ought to be good. got it with time to spare.
Activity reported. Converge to the coordinates.
This much is about how many more points can I get.
All units, we are being engaged.
I'd say that's a pretty healthy score. Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty healthy score. I think that was the last of what I needed for her. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, it's the races and stuff. Because I hadn't gotten 5 gears on everything. I was like, what have I not done yet? I like all the vehicles and stuff. Collectibles I got. And all the DLCs 100%. Now, for funsies, before I end, I'll pick one base to reappress and fast travel. I'll do one of the air bases. Just to show what I could do with this thing.
Who wants to die?
Let's say I think they're gonna have a hard time trying to kill me. Not that they really had a chance before, but let's go against the Yule tank. It blows it up pretty good. Who's shooting at me? Imagine landing your jet and then just burkow. Struck by lightning. Oh no, I lit their umbrella on fire. sniper tower. Zappy zaps. High powered zappy zaps. Even the annoying little guys that keep juking can't handle this. Lightning too good.
Here comes the cavalry.
These guys never die.
Don't throw a grenade at me. Excuse me, I'm trying to shoot helicopters out of the sky. Leave me alone. Oh, hey, tanks. And were you trying to shoot at me? Bad. Don't shoot at me. I don't like it. Now I'm swiping. Alright, there this is going. There isn't gonna be much for them to do when they get here.
No charge. Don't mention it.
Where do people keep coming from? I feel like eventually I'm gonna run out of assholes to kill. Or at least I should have. Then again, I mean, you know, free target practice is free target practice, I guess.
Ground support on call, Rico. Can you prep the area?
Yeah, just hang out the gates, guys. I got this. Oh, that thing's not dead yet. And now it is. Ow. I meant to do that! You guys just terrible survivors. Until you aren't. Oh, that personal best is gonna be hard to beat. Just because there are not enough of them to go around. Alrighty. Fuel tanks and very obvious things. That was just rude. Excuse me, I'm trying to hack. As I said, I'm trying to hack. Just to be sure. Oh, there's a tank here. And now there isn't.
The base commander is coming up directly. Kill him.
It is so much faster to do things now with this thing.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
That's also why I didn't gather up the DLC stuff in advance. Because it would make the game too easy. Because all the DLC stuff is, like, way overpowered.
Come in. Is anybody left out there?
So yeah, that's JC3, everybody. I might play this again for funsies. Like, as stress relief day, or if I need to, like, fill in gaps and I got nothing else going on. But that's the story. And that's the DLC. Yeah, I might torture myself and do JC4 at some point. I do have 1 and 2 as well. 1 is... it exists. I feel like I should play 2 at some point. I should really actually play 2 at some point. But I do have the whole series, just haven't actually played it. Played them all. Just because I love this one so much. Alright, everybody. It is 1:30 a.m. local time, and your only Tengu squad leader needs to get some Eepers. So, we'll be back here tomorrow night with another edition of Tile Tuesday. How many Yakumans will there be this time? Will I get more than one? JC1 is like Mega Man 1. The best thing about it is that it started the franchise. Yeah, from what little I've played of it, that's the impression that I've gotten. It exists. The rest of the franchise wouldn't exist without it, but it's a very different beast from the rest of them. Which, like, that one, if I, from the bits and pieces I remember playing, it kind of really overdid the what am I looking for? English is hard. It really overdid the cheesy action movie trope, if I remember correctly. Again, I haven't played the whole thing. I played bits and pieces of it. Like, I have it. Because I was morbidly curious. I got spoiled entering in the franchise on 3. That's the problem. I came in with the best one. I hope if they make a 5, I hope 5. If they make a 5, I hope it plays more like 3. Because 3 is just so much fun. So yeah, mahjong tomorrow. Let's see if I get see if I could do good and not get completely destroyed by Ilya this time. And then, since I finished JC3, we'll be starting up our next long play, which right now I plan on doing Tales of Berseria, unless I my mind changes and I feel like playing something else. The next long play is going to be Tales of Berseria. I've not played a Tales game before. I have a Tales game, but I've never played a Tales game before. So, time to fix that. And then Friday, I'm debating on what if I want to try and see if we got the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 carts working again, and take a shot at that again this Friday, or if I want to do something different. I will say I have a Retro Friday long play in mind, which when I tell you guys what game it is and why I'm playing it, you're all going to be like, "Are you kidding me?" The answer is, so a fun story. There's many games that have been considered like essential plays for the Super Nintendo. There's some I've never played. Like, I literally watched somebody who had never played Super Mario World before, and I was like, that's kind of mind blowing. But then again, I was like, but there's one game I could think of. There's two games I could think of that I never played that someone would think the same thing. I never played. So the 2 games I never played that people would probably be surprised or be like, how have I managed not to? I've never played Super Metroid, and I've never played The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. And I feel like I should definitely do those on one of the Retro Fridays. I could feel at least one of the VTubers I know like having a shiver go up her spine, like, wait, somebody's ever played this before. So yeah, I've got to fix that. Because thankfully, my roommate and fellow VTuber Ilias has a lot of retro games and is willing to let me borrow some. So we'll see what the mood is on Friday. And depending on what I do on Saturday, I may or may not start early and do a little put in some bonus streaming. Anyway, let's go find someone to say hi to. Let's go find someone to say hi to. When's the last time I raided Slump? I feel like it's been a little while. Really? It's been 2 months? No, okay, it hasn't been 2 months. It's been 1 month. Wait, I was trying to raid Luxie on last night, and she ended right when I was gonna raid. So I think I haven't raided her in about as long. Painting Warhammer like a Gundam. Okay, that sounds badass. It's been longer since I rated Slump. What's Luxie doing? What's Slump doing? I could watch some. I could watch some. Well, I say Mario platforming, but it's Wario platforming. Alrighty. I will definitely take a peek at that before I go eepers. There. Oh, alrighty, everybody. So, if you're a subber, go ahead and use that first raid message. If you're a follower, use the second raid message. And, as a fun little bonus, for anybody who's interested, if you copy and paste the raid message in our chat before you raid out, I'll give you a little good night smoochie. If you want, no pressure. We are all about consent around here. So, I'll be back here tomorrow night for some more Mahjong. And we'll be starting our next long play on Wednesday. Which, right now, it's going to be Tales of Berseria, unless I'm compelled to change my mind one way or the other. The other game I wanted to play is like someone else is one of my other VTuber friends is playing, and I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, I don't wanna like do something that like one of my other VTuber mutuals is doing at the same time. It feels kind of rude. So, thank yous for stopping in, everybody. Thank yous for hanging out. Thank yous for the raids, and happy Pride, everybody! Wang, wang. Hopefully I'll see you all here again at some point.